My next guest tonight is America's favorite shrink. Please welcome Dr. Joyce Brothers to the program. So nice to have you on the program.
Thank you. Get happy. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well, just for you. You look very nice this evening.
Thank you.
Now tell us, every time you're on the program, you have some new theory that you've been working on, and I was curious because I like the show to be informational. That's all our concern here, pretty much. What have you been thinking about lately? What new theories do you have? How can you help us?
Well, I can put the men in your audience, their worries to rest. I have something that practically everybody in the audience is worrying about if they're a man, and that is the size of the penis.
No, it's some men worry about that, yeah.
Well,
yeah, some people worry about it.
There has never been a scientific study to determine it.
There's a study that's been done?
Oh, yes, Dr. Kinsey did a study.
To determine what? I mean...
To determine, the
average size.
Yeah. Oh, the average size.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Wait.
No, you just said...
Why did you...
You said the size of the penis, and then a study's never been done to prove it.
Well,
Andy, what are you so panicked about?
Huh? Well, it's just that,
you just sit back and relax. You get there.
I want her to get to the point where she says, no, it's not intimidating.
no, it's not intimidating for you.
Okay, so tell us.
Dr. Kinsey tried some years back in 1948, but he asked men to do their own measurements, and so men over-measured, and it kind of upset other men.
So men would come in and just say, yeah, I didn't have enough tape. You know. I need more tape, Doc. You only gave me 9 feet here.
You made this ruler yourself.
So,
But Dr. Joseph Sparling has actually done a scientific measurement with photographs, men in the same position.
I don't want to hear about that stuff. Okay,
don't want to hear about it. Okay.
Dr. Joyce Brothers, you're creeping me out there. No, let's just talk about what's the number they came up with.
6.05 inches.
6.05 inches.
Is the median number, yeah. In erection.
That's the average.
That's the median. Average is a very misleading number. If a man has 1 foot in cold water and 1 foot in hot water, on the average, he's comfortable. So average is misleading. If you have, you have men with very, very small ones and men with, like Tommy Lee Jones, supposedly.
What? Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. Dr. Joyce? Wait a minute. How the hell?
Tommy Lee?
Tommy Lee Jones?
I'm sure that Tommy Lee Jones is
an actor, you know.
Oh, Tommy Lee then. The one who's married to Pamela Lee.
Yeah.
But there's supposed to be a video, I've never seen it, going around, and...
We have it if you want to see it. I mean, it's not worth it, though. But, I mean, I'm just curious. So there are people that are above average, what's going to happen. And then...
they would affect the average. So this is the mean, that is half above and half below in terms of numbers.
Okay.
And also they measured whether a man's erection goes down, curves downward or upward, or slants to the side. And about 40% of men do.
What is your problem? Why are you focusing on this? Who cares if it goes to the one side or the other side? I mean...
Men do. Women don't at all. They couldn't care less.
Are there people that can change the way it curves?
No.
Just through mental strength?
Perhaps, but nobody's ever tried it.
No? There's no one who can do that?
Yes. It might be. No one's ever tried it. Why, this is a piece of research.
I have an amazing power, yeah. That's incredible. So, and so they find out that some go this way, some go that way. There's no... and you know what? I guess the point you're saying is that,
it doesn't really matter, because it's like a different color hair or different color different amounts of height and so on. They're just a continuum. It isn't just one
And your
measurement.
point is that women don't care?
No, they really don't.
Okay, now...
Every woman in the audience is going, yeah. Keep
No,
it up,
people,
Dr.
yeah,
Joyce.
they always
keep
say.
up the big lie.
Now, speaking of women, he brings up a point. Speaking of women, are there are there things that women are concerned about their own bodies? What chiefly are they concerned about?
Well, many women are concerned about the size of their breasts, but they needn't be, because there are some men who prefer small breasts, some who prefer large ones.
Why do you think men like big breasts? Some men. Why do you think some men like big breasts, big old bazongas? Why do they like that?
Because they're still babies. They still would like to nurse to the breast.
No, that's not why. No, it's not. No, that's not why they like it.
Why do they like it?
It's a safety issue. It's a cushion in case there's some kind of... I don't know. It's an airbag. Exactly, yeah. No, I don't think that's why. I think some people just like them big. It's structurally interesting, you know?
It has to do with men's personality. Some prefer small, some prefer large, and it's a personality thing. There's also a personality factor in whether or not men want sex in strange places, whether they find the possibility of being caught very exciting.
Right, right. Some men like to be in a strange place when they have sex, yeah.
Have you ever had sex in a strange place?
Yeah, I know. I've done it here on the set, actually. I have, yeah. Anytime we show a clip on the show that's more than 30 seconds, that's what I'm doing. I do. I think it's fun, you know. In the first season, you know, when we didn't have many viewers, all kinds of stuff was happening up here.
What
it was
about
crazy.
You, Andy? What's the strangest place you've ever made love?
I would say actually one time one leg kind of went off the bed.
It got crazy.
Yeah. Woo. It was hanging out there. You could see the black sock peeking out from under the blanket.
With the little garter.
Yeah.
Dr. Brothers' column is syndicated in newspapers worldwide. Always a pleasure, always informative, always intimidating. Dr. Joyce Brothers. Imani Coppola coming right up. We'll be right back. Thank you. And guess what, folks? Coming up on Monday night, Whoopi Goldberg is going to be here. Actor Jack Palance and musical guest Simply Red. That's going to be a good show. Check it out. We'll be right back with Imani Coppola. We'll see you in a second.